Welcome back, everybody! So, I got my monthly TacPack. I was supposed to have it, like, I want to say the Saturday of Memorial Weekend. But then, for whatever reason, it didn't get delivered. You know, then of course we had the whole weekend. Didn't get delivered Saturday, and the USPS doesn't deliver on Sunday or Monday. So I didn't get it until Tuesday. And I got things to do during the week. And it's very difficult to make videos during the week. So, here it is Sunday. And I'm doing my TacPack video with my review. I hope you enjoy it. So this is a monthly subscription box. They send you a lot of stuff. It's $55. So it's, you know, it's not going to break the bank. And most of the time you really do get your $55 worth. This month was not wonderful. This is not indicative of what they are. If you watch like my last videos, actually if you watch the last probably 8 or 10 months of TacPack, they've done a wonderful job. This month is just kind of meh. Mainly I think because I live in California, so we don't get to have the same kind of cool stuff that the rest of the country gets to have. Alright, so let's start out with a range cap. You know, TacPack has done a really good job lately about not doing too much of just basic, what we call promo items. You know, when I used to do sales management, this would be something that you would just get for free. You know, the logo of a company, they're just like, oh, hey, you know, every time you buy a compact computer, here, we're going to give you a compact hat. Or you want to buy an HP laptop, we'll give you a HP shirt. So, but I love hats. I don't care. It's got the Velcro, so you can put a morale patch over the front of it. I want to use that one that they sent out in their box. I want to say it was December's box, where it said, ho, 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 now I have a machine gun. Scene stealer. And you see how he's rubbing on that fly mask? I just bought him that fly mask. In America, there are riots. People are coming up on 70-inch flat screens. They're robbing their local Targets. Meanwhile, me, dummy that I am, I go down to my local store, say, hi, I like you guys. I want to buy a fly mask for my horse because he tore up the last one doing crap like that. So not only do I not get to steal stuff, I have to pay for stuff. I put it on my crit card because I get points back. And then at the end of the, as soon as it posts, bam, pay it off. That way I get like a 1.5% bonus off of everything that I buy, because that's the way we do things in a civilized world. You go and buy stuff and you get points, and then those points actually make you... Anyway, I digress. Back to the hat. So, seems like a nice hat. I mean, it's not a bad hat. Made in China, but it's 100% cotton. It says TacPack on the hat. And me, I love hats because I lost my hair in a poker game. Actually, no, I've been losing my hair since I was, I think, 6. And I have a very small head, so we're going to have to adjust this up a little bit. So, not bad. You know, you could, it's definitely a hat that's got to be broken in a little bit. But, yeah, it's not bad. I do love OD green. You know, OD green, and I like khaki for hats, especially in the summertime. It's my Gun Mag Warehouse hat. I think I got that for like $10. I love hats. So we're going to give this one like a $10 value. Matches my eyes. My eyes aren't 100%. They're like a greenish blue, but, you know. Anyway, today they look a little bit more green than blue. So we'll go with that. Batman has Hunter Green. Oh, he was just drinking water. Yeah, I know that water's good. He's got Hunter Green on his fly mask that I purchased like a dummy. I should have just rioted. I could do like a one-man riot. I could do that. the next thing is going to be our the ABKT shooting bags. Now, these, I've always wanted shooting bags. What these are is you take these, you fill them with sand. Sand not included. So this is for the front. You fill this with sand. I know, I hear you, Will. Fill this with sand. You can set your barrel on this, and then there's a little one that you can fill with sand that you can rest your buttstock on. So you put your buttstock in here on the back, and it's got like this cool little clip. So easy to fill. Fill it through this little thing right here. And it's got little slots for you to put extra bullets in. Why do they do that? Actually, honestly, you know what that's probably for? Probably not for bullets, for pens. Because if you're a serious shooter, pens and pencils, you're gonna want to post in your shooting book. Okay, I was high and to the right, high and to the left. But you don't need, you don't need 6 pens, and certainly 6 bullets is completely useless. These are nice. I tried to find a price for these online, and I was unsuccessful, but you can find these for like right around the $20 range for a decent one. Right around 20 bucks. Do you want to smell this, Batman? What does that smell like? Well, he seems interested. Okay, well, see? Doesn't smell bad. And then they sent us a Boar Light laser combo thing. And they claim that, okay, so this is it. So what it is, you put these batteries in. It's got a little flex tail. The thing that I do like about this is it has a little clip on it that'll go backwards. So you can actually like clip it to your hat and angle it to, for what you're working on. They call it a Boar Light, and then it's got like a little laser on it, and there's a magnet on the back, so you can actually stick this to something, and then like if I want to stick it to his feeder, stick it up there, and then just shine the light down as like a little tiny work light. But they're saying that you can stick this to the bore of your pistol or rifle and use the laser to bore sight your weapon. I'm like, have you seen an AR-15? You can't, this is too small to fit on the end of like a flash hider or muzzle brake or compensator. If you live in free America, you can have a compensator or a muzzle flash hider. We have muzzle brakes in California because commies. Actually, now that I look at this hat, it looks very like 1980s communist Cuba, Fidel Castro style. We want to be like America. What are you licking? What are you licking? Here, eat this. So, but that's nice. You can get, I think, a Smith & Wesson one. No, Remington sells one of these for like $5-7. So, but it's nice to have. It's a good thing. Like I said, you clip it on your hat. You can always use a light. Everybody can use a light. Then we have. Oh, let's go with the magazine mag pouch. So this is a Sentry laser cut Molly-ish PALS compatible single mag holder. I think they have this one listed. Like, these are like $20 if you want to buy one of these online. Or you can just put one in your pocket for free. If you're gonna put one mag somewhere, back pocket, So not exactly enthused. And then, oh boy, it's got these, oh, this is cheap. It's so thin. Like, I open up the boxes before I do this review. I don't really mess with them too much because I think, like, normally, like, your initial reaction is probably going to be the correct one. You don't want to overthink it or have too much time. So I open it up, I grab the card, I see if I can find anything online or something comparable to make sure that we're getting the right value. So look at how thin these little molly straps are. This is like it's like if you had a piece of Velcro and then you took the actual hook or loop part off and then just left that backing. That's how thick this is. And it's just like, it's cut, it's super flimsy. So what you're supposed to do, I guess, is, you know, weave this in and see if I can do it on camera. You know, put this in through here and then you're like, okay, look, I got a, you know, I got a magazine pouch for one magazine. Now, it is these are always odd. Like, I don't know how I feel about these because when I was in the Marines, our regular 782 gear was a 3-pack, 3 magazines on this side, 3 magazines on this side. It's just one little thing, like you click, you open it up, and then you can just grab the mags out. This is something like physically holding that mag the hell in place. And they did send us a 1030 magazine. So these 1030 mags in particular, I think are like $20 on Optics Planet. So they are a real item that a legitimate company sells. But the bad thing is, one of the main selling points is they have this window. Speaking of windows, look who just popped out the window. Okay then. So they have this window so you can tell how many rounds are left. You're like, oh, you're getting up. You're like, you have 30. You have 25. You have 20. Uh-oh, now you're legal to be in California. You will never, ever use this window in California where I live, which sucks. 10 rounds is only going to take up this much space. We have mad magazine envy in California. You guys don't know. When we go into the locker room, we don't care how big your wiener is. We care about how many rounds your magazine can hold. We got little mags in California. This is us, but we have like a prosthetic thing on the end so we can kind of feel free. It's the kid who won't take off his underwear in gym class. Never takes the shower. Anyway, but it is, I digress. It is a really nice, it's a great feeling magazine. Like, it feels strong, sturdy. It says that you can't take it apart to defeat the 20 round insert in here, but I guarantee you, like, I already pushed in on these. You can push in on this, and you can take this magazine apart for cleaning or whatever. Probably do it right now. But no, it's got some nice like little stippling here down on the bottom. It's a nice solid mag. $20. I don't know. I just purchased during our Freedom Week back before the COVID. Gee, this was almost like, wow, was that a year ago? Holy cow, I think our Freedom Week might have been a year ago. I bought, I want to say from Gun Mag Warehouse, a 6-pack of 30 round Hexmags for like, I think it came out to like $8 a piece. It was like $50. So it was like $8 a piece when you bought the 6-pack. So $20 for one mag seems a little pricey. But, you know, you put it in here. I do like the theme. Oh wow, actually look at that. That goes in wonderfully. Okay, so according to what you can buy this stuff for, this is $40 right here. So this is basically the price of the box. But the magazine does fit in this little mag pouch extremely well. It's not overly ridiculously hard to remove that. You can, look at that, in and out. It's nice. So yeah, no, TacPack did really well. I did some price comparisons for like high side and low side. So on the high end, if you got everything, but for what you can buy it for in actual real life. So on the high side, for what you can legitimately buy, the most comparable things that are in this kit is like $70. That's not overpriced, bud. That's just normal what's actually in the kit. Okay. And if you were a little bit thriftier, maybe something not quite as good quality, do it one more time, buddy. The glue factory's right down the street. I don't even have to ride you there. I can just turn you loose, and once you hit the street, they come and pick you up. Actually, I don't think they make glue out of horses anymore. I think they, I don't even actually know if they ever did. But anyway, on the low side, if you wanted to compromise maybe a little bit of quality, you can get everything in the box for about $45. So to get the quality of stuff that you got here is pretty good. That almost looks like he's kissing me on the neck, huh? So once again, I am not overly joyed like I was for the last 4 months about my TacPack, but you know what? It's pretty doggone good. I do enjoy the hat. It's only $10. I have a small head. I like olive green. I like OD green. So I hope that you guys liked the video. I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.